I'm gonna show you now the chords and all the basics you need to know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do, so that even more people get to see the videos and learn how to play the piano the easy way. So I would say let's start. So what is a chord? So a chord is basically just a bunch of notes. So we have one note, another note, and another one. And this is a chord now. So typically we have 3 different notes and then it's called a triad, okay? So this would be a chord. This would be another one. And another one. And this is also a chord. Okay, so but today we are only using the white keys, okay? So you can forget the black keys for now. So now every chord is built from a scale. And I'll blend you in the C scale, okay? So now if you want to play now the C chord, it's pretty simple actually. Now we take the first note, leave out the second note, this one here, play the third one again, leave out the fourth note, and then play the 5th note. And this is now our C chord. Okay, and you can do this same principle on all steps, also with the second note, for example, okay? And if you do that, you recognize that some of them sound happy. Let's say this one here, the first one, the C chord. Also this one sounds very happy, but some of them rather sad, like this one, for example. Or also this one. That's because some of them are called major, the ones that are more happy, like this one. And some of them are called minor, the ones that are more sad. Okay, or like this one. Or also this one. Okay, but I made another video for that, so I won't go into detail here now. So, but let's go back to our scale. So we did the C chord already. Let's also do the F chord. So same thing, first note is the F, leave out the second one, play the third one, leave out the fourth one, and play the 5th. This is now the F chord. Okay, if you want to do now the G chord, same thing. Go to the G, leave out the second one, play the third, leave out the fourth, play the 5th. Very nice. And now if you remember this shape here, first, third, and 5th finger, you can also just move your hand and stay in this position, and then you play automatically the right chord. Okay, I just stay in this position and move my whole hand up or down. Okay, so if you take now the C chord, the F chord, and also the G chord, this is the 1, 4, 5 progression of the C major scales, okay? And so many pop songs are made out of these 3 chords. So for example, this song here only uses the chords I just showed you. Or for example, also Jingle Bells also uses only those chords. Okay, and so on. So now you know already how to build the chords on the C scale, but there's more to it. So now to make it more interesting, we also play inversions. What are inversions? So you take your chord here. Now we can play those notes in a different order. For example, like this. This would be the first inversion, okay? So what I did, I just took the lowest note and it went up here, so 1 octave higher, and now I have those 3 notes now. Same notes but different order, okay? Now we can do the second inversion. Same principle, take the lowest note here and move it up 1 octave higher. Now this is my new chord. Same notes again, but different order, okay? So this is the second inversion. And now if we do it one more time, we also take this note here, 1 octave up, and we are back at our first chord, okay? This is the same chord we played down here, remember? Okay. So we have the root position, that's the first one, that's this one. Then we have the first inversion. It always looks like this. And then we have the second inversion, which looks like this. And then we are back with our root position, okay? So, and now when you take the 3 chords I showed you, the C chord, the F chord, and the G chord, you can also play them like this. C chord maybe like this. And now for the F chord, let's do the second inversion. So there are 2 ways to build the second inversion. The first one I showed you already. Go 1 note up and another one up. Or if you want to do it faster, just take the root position and take the highest note and put it down. So now we have also the second inversion. It's exactly the same, okay? So now we can play the F chord like this. Okay. Now for the G chord, I told you earlier to play it like this, but now we can here also play a different version of it. So maybe also the second inversion here. So also take the highest note here and put it down 1 octave. Okay, so now if you play all chords, it will go like this. This was the root position, the C chord. Now for the F chord, we had the second inversion, remember? And we can play it like this. And the G chord also the second inversion. Okay, pretty cool, huh? So now you know how to play the inversions with all your chords, okay? And you can play already something like this. Awesome! Now the next step is to know what are major and minor chords, and I did another video for you here, so you just have to click on it.